As glamorous as it gets in an international friendly, two former World Cup winners, each in the top 5 of FIFA's world rankings, all in front of a sold-out Wembley Stadium as England take on Brazil.
Well, for Gareth Southgate, a couple of changes from what we saw the last time out for them. Harry Maguire, John Stones in the back. Stones back in the squad. Kyle Walker, the captain, has a right back up against Vinicius. 4-2-3-1. It'll look more like João Gomes alongside Lucas Paquetá in front of him. Danilo, 5 debutants for Dorival Jr., including goalkeeper Bento. Danilo, the captain.
Foden will drive this in and just missing wide as Bento on his international debut was flying at it.
Coach of the Brazilian national team. This was an early involvement for him. Had to stay active, had to stay ready. Them running at their fullbacks.
Rodrigo, good work there to get away from Gallagher, and that shot is a first save of the game from Jordan Pickford. Bruno. Paquetá with a nice little touch to try to spin away from Gallagher. Those two have had quite a battle. Vinicius Jr. sweeping in behind. Pickford backing up. Vinicius! No! Kyle Walker there to save the day.
Certainly when you think of the club season, but here's this matchup. Look, the speed of Vinicius. Kyle Walker is one of the fastest players on the field, but Vinicius timed that run so well. The mistake is at the end of this, that last touch, instead of being out in front of his body, it gets caught underneath his feet. And that's another occasion. It's too soft. Trying to play for the penalty as opposed to playing. He'd already beaten Kyle Walker.
One back, Vinicius Jr. has it again. Got that away, put it wide, but oh, in fact, it was Rodrigo there who got in. Get up the byline, Bellingham back into the middle. Gallagher trying to open up to the far side. That's Watkins, and it's over.
From Gomes, and he gets it over the top. Watkins goes to hit it, and you see there Fabricio
Paquetá looking to escape. Vinicius Jr. outside of the foot. Is it going to stay in play? Yes, it is. Here's Rafinha. Rice trying to recover. In for Vinicius. A touch from Gallagher. Paquetá has hit it. It's going to work as a pass to the far side. Late recovery by Konsa. Back in for Paquetá. Off the post. It pings around. Into violating the FA's betting regulations as Gordon cuts inside. Gordon looking to curl a shot. Bento pushes it away. Wendell first to react to the loose ball in front of Foden. Guimaraes going long. Chilwell out-dueled in the air by Rafinha. Maguire mishit, and Rafinha pulls it wide. Third great look of the game for Brazil.
Mistake from Harry Maguire here. This pass is under hit. So that means that then Chilwell is actually backtracking, has a good chance at the 50-50, but doesn't attack the ball. Rafinha does.
Rice will send it in. Too tall for Maguire. Gordon's there, saved by Bento. Open on Manu, pair of teenagers playing against one another there in that moment. Pereira picks it up. It's going to be a tight offside decision. Vinicius picks it up, holds off Stones. Vinicius saved by Pickford. The rebound's in from Endrick. And the 17-year-old is celebrating his first ever goal for Brazil to give them the lead at Wembley.
Oh, what a break from Brazil. Ball's down in the corner, England in possession. Dunk heads it into the middle of the field, and then this ball, is he onside? It looks like he is. You see the cut of the grass there. Vinicius, who does so well to cut across John Stones, he gets his body in the way, and that means that John Stones either fouls him, red card, and he's off. And so he does it. That touch right there gets him off balance. Great save from Pickford, who's off his line. And Endrick, who follows up the play, has a tap in at the end of it. And what a moment for the young man. Big smile on his face. His first international goal for Brazil.
Loose ball, and is there time enough, in fact, for Brazil to slam the door because they're still playing on? It's 3v1. Gomez is last man back. Pereira across for Endrick. Saved by Pickford. And all it does is deny some blushes at the end, but it is the teenager, Brazil's 4th youngest goal scorer ever, who gives Brazil their 3rd ever win at Wembley. Brazilians are celebrating. England in defeat for the first time in a year and a half.